In the realms of folklore, mythology, and fantasy, few creatures capture the imagination quite like dragons. These legendary beasts have captivated cultures across the globe for centuries, inspiring awe, fear, and endless tales of heroism and adventure. From the fire-breathing serpents of European lore to the celestial guardians of Chinese mythology, dragons have taken on myriad forms and symbolism throughout history. They have been revered as powerful deities, feared as harbingers of destruction, and celebrated as protectors of great treasures. In this video, we take a deep dive into the fascinating world of dragons, exploring their origins, their presence in various cultural traditions, and their enduring legacy in popular culture and literature. We'll uncover the historical and scientific roots that may have fueled these mythical tales, and examine how dragons have evolved from terrifying monsters to beloved icons of fantasy. So, join us on this epic journey as we unravel the mysteries surrounding these iconic creatures and discover the universal allure of dragons that has transcended time and place. Dragons have been central figures in the folklore and mythology of many cultures around the world, each with its own unique interpretations and symbolism. European traditions. In European mythology, dragons are often depicted as gigantic, serpentine creatures with leathery wings, capable of breathing fire and possessing immense strength and ferocity. These fearsome beasts are frequently portrayed as the embodiment of evil, greed, and destruction, guarding vast treasures and terrorizing villages and kingdoms. One of the most famous European dragon tales is the legend of St. George and the Dragon, a story that dates back to the 7th century. According to the legend, St. George slew a dragon that was terrorizing the town of Cyllene in modern-day Libya, saving the princess who was to be sacrificed to the beast. In Norse mythology, the dragon Nighthawk, meaning malice striker, coils around the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree, gnawing at them. In both Norse and Germanic traditions, the dragon Fafnir, meaning the embracer in Old Norse, is slain by the hero Siegfried. Fafnir may also be associated with the unnamed dragon in the Anglo-Saxon tale of Beowulf. Asian traditions. In stark contrast to the fearsome European dragons, Asian cultures have traditionally viewed dragons as benevolent, powerful, and auspicious creatures. In Chinese mythology, dragons are revered as celestial guardians, symbols of strength, and bringers of rain and good fortune. The Chinese dragon, known as Long, is depicted as a serpentine creature with 4 legs and a pearl or flaming orb in its mouth or claws. These majestic beings are believed to control the elements and are closely associated with emperors and the imperial family. In Japanese folklore, dragons known as Ryu are often portrayed as guardians of lakes, rivers, and other bodies of water. They are seen as powerful spirits that can bring prosperity and good luck, but also possess the potential for destructive forces like floods and storms. Mesoamerican traditions. The ancient Mesoamerican civilizations, such as the Maya and Aztecs, also had their own interpretations of dragons. In Mayan mythology, the feathered serpent deity Kukulkan, or Quetzalcoatl in Aztec tradition, was a prominent figure, often depicted as a winged serpent or dragon-like creature associated with creation, knowledge, and the arts. Kukulkan was believed to have taught the Maya various skills, including writing, mathematics, and astronomy, and was revered as a bringer of civilization. The iconic stepped pyramids of Chichen Itza were dedicated to this feathered serpent deity. While dragons are undoubtedly the stuff of legend and fantasy, some scholars and researchers have proposed intriguing theories about the historical and scientific roots that may have contributed to the widespread prevalence of dragon myths across cultures. Dinosaur fossils. One of the most compelling theories suggests that the discovery of dinosaur fossils by ancient civilizations may have played a significant role in shaping dragon myths. As early humans encountered the massive, fossilized remains of long-extinct creatures, they may have interpreted them as the remnants of fantastic beasts that once roamed the earth. The sheer size and intimidating appearance of dinosaur fossils could have easily fueled the imagination of our ancestors, leading them to concoct stories and legends about colossal, reptilian monsters that breathed fire and terrorized the land. In fact, many dragon descriptions throughout history bear striking similarities to various dinosaur species. The fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex, with its massive jaws and sharp teeth, could have inspired tales of ferocious, flesh-eating dragons. The long-necked sauropods, such as the Brachiosaurus, may have given rise to serpentine dragon depictions, while the armored plates and spikes of the Stegosaurus could have contributed to the image of dragons with scaly, protective armor. Remnants of extinct animals. In addition to dinosaur fossils, the remnants of other extinct animals may have also fueled dragon myths. The discovery of megafauna skeletons, for instance mammoths, mastodons, giant ground sloths and armadillos, could have led ancient people to imagine massive creatures with tusks, horns, and armor, giving birth to tales of dragons with similar features. Similarly, the remains of giant snakes, crocodiles, or other large reptiles could have been interpreted as evidence of colossal, serpentine dragons, further reinforcing these mythical tales. Natural phenomena. Some researchers have also proposed that certain natural phenomena may have contributed to the development of dragon myths. For instance, the discovery of petrified trees or fossils of marine creatures in remote, mountainous regions could have been perceived as the remains of dragons that once inhabited those areas. Additionally, volcanic activity, such as eruptions and lava flows, may have been interpreted as the fiery breath of dragons, while the remnants of meteorite impacts could have been seen as the aftermath of battles between celestial dragons. Despite their mythical origins, dragons have transcended folklore and mythology, becoming deeply ingrained in popular culture and literature across the globe. From epic fantasy novels to blockbuster movies and video games, these legendary beasts continue to captivate audiences of all ages. Literature. One of the most iconic literary works featuring dragons is J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit. Tolkien's dragon, Smaug, is a fearsome and cunning beast that guards a vast treasure hoard within the Lonely Mountain. The confrontation between Smaug and the hobbit Bilbo Baggins is a pivotal moment in the story, showcasing the dragon's immense power and intelligence. Another celebrated work of fantasy literature is George R.R. Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire series, which heavily features dragons tied to the House of Targaryen, former rulers of the land. In Martin's fictional world of Westeros, dragons were once abundant but were thought to be extinct until Daenerys Targaryen miraculously hatches 3 dragon eggs, reigniting the presence of these mighty beasts. In children's literature, the beloved How to Train Your Dragon book series by Cressida Cowell has captured the hearts of young readers worldwide. These stories follow the adventures of Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III, a young Viking who befriends and trains dragons, challenging the long-held beliefs of his tribe. Film and television. Dragons have taken flight on the big and small screens, captivating audiences with their awe-inspiring presence and breathtaking visual effects. From the iconic animated classic Mulan, where the powerful dragon Mushu serves as a guardian and guide, to epic fantasy films like Dragonheart, Dragonslayer and Reign of Fire, dragons have been brought to life with stunning realism. Dragonslayer features a classic European tale of an evil dragon, for Mithrax pejorative, which takes a toll of virgin girls in return for not destroying the kingdom of Erland, and a young hero must set out on a quest to defeat the beast. Conversely, Dragonheart features a benevolent dragon who teams up with the hero to defeat a tyrant. In Reign of Fire we have a scenario that imagines dragons that have lain dormant, awakened to destroy the modern world, and in the aftermath, a band of survivors must come together to confront the menace. Video games. The world of video games has also embraced dragons with open arms, allowing players to experience the thrill of battling or even controlling these legendary creatures. The iconic Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim features dragons as formidable foes that players must vanquish, while games like Spyro the Dragon and the Dragonheart series allow players to take on the role of a dragon, soaring through fantastical worlds and unleashing their fiery breath. The popular Dragon Age series by BioWare has also garnered critical acclaim for its intricate world building and the inclusion of various dragon species, each with unique abilities and lore. In the massively multiplayer online role-playing game World of Warcraft, players can encounter and battle against a variety of dragon breeds, from the mighty black dragonflight to the ancient and powerful aspects that govern the forces of nature. Art and collectibles. Dragons have also inspired a vast array of artistic expressions and collectibles, reflecting their enduring appeal across cultures. From intricate dragon sculptures and figurines to detailed illustrations and paintings, these mythical creatures have been immortalized in a multitude of forms. Collectors worldwide seek out rare and valuable dragon-themed items, such as ancient Chinese dragon artifacts, medieval European dragon-adorned armor, and limited edition fantasy art pieces. Festivals and celebrations. The fascination with dragons has even manifested in various festivals and celebrations around the world. In Chinese communities, the annual Dragon Boat Festival honors the dragon as a symbol of strength and unity, with elaborate dragon boat races and traditional festivities. Similarly, the Dragonstich Festival in Fürth, Germany, celebrates the legend of a brave knight slaying a vicious dragon, with reenactments, parades, and vibrant celebrations that attract visitors from far and wide. Throughout the ages, dragons have captivated the human imagination, transcending the boundaries of folklore and mythology to become beloved icons of fantasy and popular culture. From terrifying beasts to benevolent guardians, dragons symbolize a broad spectrum of our fears, hopes, and aspirations, and there is something fundamental and primordial in their timeless appeal. While their origins may be rooted in the misinterpretation of ancient fossils, natural phenomena, or the remnants of extinct megafauna, dragons have evolved into something far greater, a universal symbol of power, mystery, and the enduring human desire for epic tales of heroism and adventure. Whether they are fearsome adversaries to be vanquished or majestic allies to be befriended, dragons continue to inspire awe and wonder in audiences of all ages. They soar through the pages of literature, come to life on the big screen, and inhabit the vast realms of video games, captivating us with their incredible strength, their fiery breath, and their timeless allure. So, let us embrace the enduring legacy of dragons, for they remind us of the boundless potential of human imagination and the unquenchable thirst for stories that transport us to realms of magic and wonder.